and welcome to Coffee Break with your host, Masifa and Sola. Today is Tuesday, as usual, and it is September 16, 2008. And here in the Emerald Isle, inquiring minds are beginning to wonder, when will we actually get a chance to genuinely smile?
Good morning and welcome to Coffee Break. Well, as for me, I can still smile. You can't stop me from skinning my teeth.
Sola, while we're wondering, you hear anything about the new missing person?
What missing person you talking about?
You must really have been on the rock for the past few days, Daddy. They have another crazy person gone missing.
Another one? Gone missing?
Duh. This should take the count up to about 20 at a minimum.
You serious?
Very.
Then again, they're invisible to half of society here in Montserrat, so nobody ain't gonna miss them. What happened? They got some kind of slave trade done or something?
Well, the police said that they've been unable to locate another nutcase, okay?
Oh my gosh.
The woman that is lying on the Social Security,
Yeah,
she's the one they say that they can't find now.
something like a fishy there, you know. You sure these crazy people in here use a target practice?
My point exactly. Before the numbers got so high in these missing persons, I made a comment about the peculiarity and suspiciousness about this case, I still hold firm to my statement. Still hold firm. I believe this might be a possible serial killing. I know. Although not one of these missing bodies have actually turned up.
Besides, why would a crazy person decide to venture off route all of a sudden? Huh? Makes no sense. Because the crazy nobody ain't paying no interest in them. I think it should be investigated more. To just send some of them policemen up in the mountain to do some searching. They're too lazy.
I know that's right. That would probably explain why the numbers keep rising and nobody's being found. All the police do for these cases is make an announcement on ZGB. After that, where it drops, it stops. Not to mention the police don't dare stop harassing Rasta people to go out and do some real police work.
But let's see if this is a serious matter. We are talking about 20 missing people, crazy or not.
Truly, I heard that it might be some kind of voodoo person on island that these missing people might be connected to. And the list continues to grow. There's black heart, devil worshippers, serial killers, and good old Caribbean voodoo.
No, I'm gonna go and get my devil. While we're on the subject of suspicious, you hear about the car accident with the man that moved that border?
Yes, Daddy. They say when people see the car, they see the driver dead. I heard they send the driver to Antigua expecting the worst. The driver don't reach back already. Alright.
Long time?
All the driver guys are cut on the face. I guess he was just after a facelift.
Well, Montserrat must be blessed after all. No one ever seems to get hurt.
Not with car accidents. I've been saying this for some time, it's good to hear somebody else say it.
Well, I hear some local artists from Montserrat went and mashed up Barbados man with some Bull Man song.
What are you saying? Are you saying that Barbados liked this artist's Bull Man song? What? Barbados? I didn't know that isn't like. It's so sensitive.
Whatever.
Anyway, that's a pretty high accomplishment. So big up to the artist, right? For winning them over on your Bull Man song in Barbados.
You hear about the man who have to pay this $10,000 in 3 months for 3 stitches?
3 stitches?
Or 4 years in prison, and that is by the end of next month.
This is how monstrations are being treated here in this country right now, as of late, by the law. You understand? The foreigners have no idea how hard it's been for monstrations. They are the police, and not to mention, just as an example of how they don't have nothing to worry about, the other day they had a foreigner in court who plead guilty to about 5 or 7 charges, alright? And he get less penalty than the guy what is sent down, the monstration young man what is sent down to jail to spend 3 months for scratching the arm of a foreign police officer who was beating him up in public.
That is so true, to say, friend. There are mostly foreigners in the police force too.
Not to mention the foreigners getting away with doing as they please when it comes to the law.
What do you mean by that?
Besides the fact that foreign police officers are not troubling their fellow foreigners, apparently there seems to be a new scam going on in Montserrat where these little young foreign girls are going off to have sex with these old wrinkled Montserrat men, and the foreign girls' mothers are blackmailing the men for money because it's illegal to have sex with these little young girls.
Serves them right. They should find somebody in their own age category. You know what they say? When they play with fire,
you will get burned. Alright. Talking about foreigners and how great life is in Montserrat. You heard that the former chief minister went on the radio recently to ask for what? Another pay raise for civil servants.
Another one? So what happened when he was a party, he can do that? I know you took all we try and find some way to slide back in.
Well, it's mostly foreigners employed as civil servants anyway, so don't worry about it because most of Montserrat won't even notice the difference.
Yeah, this is really a stranger's paradise for you.
I think I find out why certain leaders in Montserrat are not really stressed with our medical dilapidated system. You know.
Why?
Why? Well, as I hear it, people who work in the governor's office and DFID have some kind of special Superman medical insurance where they'll come to Montserrat and take them wherever in the world they need to go to get their medical coverage that they need, whether medical treatment or whatever that they need, right?
So wait, so after the Montserrat people, what we is livestock? Huh? Or cattle?
Of course. You didn't know? This is why we have vets that have worked as doctors in Montserrat.
Somebody really needs to do something about this, you know. I ain't find it funny at all.
What are you talking about? Cows and livestock do not have a sense of humor.
When they're running Montserrat so bad right now, but not even the government or DFID may not be able to get out of Montserrat. See that Karen won't be flying, you know, understand, to the end of September.
And that's a good point. So if they thought they had a get out of jail free card, they may be sadly mistaken. It's funny how Jah works in mysterious ways, remember I tell you so.
Even here one man lost his job because the cancer he fled. You understand? Out of Montserrat.
That is so sad. This country needs a complete overhaul. They need to flip the script and get rid of all these clusters of confusion that's currently running this country.
Well, on a good note, we here at Coffee Break would like to congratulate the Ministry of Agriculture for considering a recycling initiative for Montserrat.
And hopefully, we here on Coffee Break will not have to take back our words because the same ministry was shooting hot air up our backsides.
Should this be the case, it will serve as a reminder to some of the proper dingleberries making obvious skid marks in the progress of this country. Stay on top of the law. Join us next week right here on Coffee Break.